River drops 1,000 feet into several red gorge, hoping kind people come from afar every day.
Xiaoji's father passed away early due to a car accident, and his mother never considered remarrying. Relying on the compensation from the accident, she raised her son alone. Because she felt guilty about her son lacking a father's companionship, Xiaoji became Junyi's life focus. Junyi was willing to sacrifice everything for her son. Since all her attention was on caring for him, Junyi had no life of her own. Until the end of that year, when her good childhood friend returned, did she finally have some change in her life. Nai and Junyi lived in the same compound and grew up together since childhood, with a deep bond. However, unlike Junyi's life experience, Nai is a particularly independent-minded woman. She didn't choose to marry and have children in the usual way. Instead, she attended university, and then went to a big city to start a business, which is why she hasn't married yet. This time returning, what Nai cares most about is her childhood best friend Junyi. Upon learning of her friend's situation, Nai felt deeply saddened. Since she has been busy with work and hasn't started a family, she naturally regards Junyi and her son as family, maintaining close contact with them. Junyi's son, Xiaoji, is growing up day by day, and his relationship with Nai is also getting better. Nai's cheerful and generous personality, along with her well-maintained looks and charming expressions, captivated Xiaoji when he first met her. Perhaps due to the many years of companionship from his mother, Xiaoji prefers older women when choosing a partner. So, when this 24-year-old guy fell for his mother's close friend, his youthful boldness led him to directly express his love to Nai. Looking at the boy in front of her who kept calling out to her, repeatedly saying he wanted to date her, Nai was shocked, and both the editor and the audience were equally surprised. All these years he has been pursued by others, but this is the first time he has encountered such a situation. He was somewhat at a loss, and gently rejected Xiaoji's confession, saying, "Little one, don't be impulsive, okay? Think it over yourself. Auntie will keep this secret for you and won't tell your mother." Xiaoji is naturally a stubborn type, so asking him to give up is not easy. The young woman feared nothing, but after Xiaoji's intense pursuit, Nai, feeling the breath of youth, actually fell in love as well, and quickly established a romantic relationship with Xiaoji. To avoid awkwardness, everything was conducted in secret. Although they had confirmed their relationship, out of mutual understanding, they did not inform Junyi of the truth, especially Nai as her close friend. How could she not know about Junyi's expectations for a daughter-in-law? Whether from the perspective of status or age, her relationship with Xiaoji would surely face opposition from her friend. Thus they started dating behind Junyi's back. There are no walls with no vents in the world. One evening by chance the military doctor came home early from playing mahjong and upon opening the door, happened to catch the two of them in an intimate act. Suddenly, the military doctor seemed to lose his senses, standing dazedly at the doorway without any reaction. One side is the son she raised with much difficulty, and the other is a like-minded best friend whom she trusts wholeheartedly. This scene is evidently a huge blow for the military doctor. What made it even more unacceptable to him was that his son actually confessed that their relationship had lasted for 3 years. This meant that during these 3 years, they had been secretly involved right under his nose, while he was like a joke, not only urging his son to get married and have children, but also venting his grievances in front of his close friend. Recalling the previous comfort from her best friend, Junyi felt disgusted for the first time, and, in a fit of rage, grabbed a vase and threw it at her best friend. Although afterward there was no life-threatening danger, however, due to the severe head injury, she became paralyzed in the lower limbs and could no longer live like a normal person. Several people who understood Junyi knew that their actions indeed deeply hurt the friend. Feeling guilty, she thought that their grievances should thus be balanced, so she did not intend to pursue it further. But things took another turn. Xiaoji, unable to accept his lover's paralysis, called the police and appealed to the court as the victim's boyfriend, facing a mother who still wanted to separate him from that person. Junyi, having caused serious injury and permanent disability, was severely punished and was ultimately sentenced to 10 years in prison. Junyi was sent to prison by her son, and despite her desperate efforts to stop her son's relationship, she couldn't prevent it. Xiaoji continued to live with that person. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.